What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Nuke's Top 5. So, this is top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll be shook. But look, appreciate y'all coming in with all the love and support. I told y'all I'm back with these videos, so they ain't finna be nothing but scary videos all October, damn near. But if y'all want to send me some other stuff, feel free to join my Discord. My link is down below in the description, and I'll probably link it in the comments as well. Y'all can come chat with me outside of YouTube, follow me on Instagram, all the good stuff. But look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I want to get straight to this video. It's finna be a long little, you know what I'm saying? Might be 40 minutes the way I be rambling, but get comfortable, get your snacks, kick your feet up, your neck out, however you watch these videos. But what matters is you're watching. But we're watching together, you know what I'm saying? Some people say they feel a lot more comfortable watching it with me. I'm just like, that's why I do this. That's why I fuck with y'all. But we finna get straight to this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's begin.
Viewer videos. This next clip was submitted by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anna Garcia. It allegedly shows security footage of a ghost appearing around what locals claim is a haunted well in the small town of Orcos, Peru.
You can see the eyes glowing and everything. That's crazy.
A man seems to be sitting near the well, and then just seems to... well, I don't know actually what he does, but it's creepy as hell. But is this a ghost or just the oddest camera glitch ever recorded? You decide. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Isaac says that his uncle recently experienced something he just can't explain. Checking his Nest security camera, he saw what appeared to be a dark figure just standing in the road outside his house. But this is where things take a truly disturbing turn.
Interesting.
Cars seem to pass right through this bizarre figure, so Isaac's uncle decides to go out to investigate, and things are about to get even weirder.
Wow. Oh, that's a shadow. I'm tripping. Don't lie and say y'all ain't think the same thing.
The dark figure seems to just disappear as the man approaches. So is this something supernatural watching his house? Or just what do you think this is? Let me know. "12 years ago, a band in Veracruz, Mexico was playing their final gig as one of their members was about to move to another town. At the time, they didn't notice anything unusual about the event at all. But later, as the guys rewatched the video of their performance, they noticed something that chills them to their core.
That shit is so creepy. My nuts just like, I felt them bitches turn into a fist.
For this one, there's probably no reason to ask, but did you see it?
That's so
Lurking
damn
behind
creepy,
the TV
bro.
In the right corner, a ghastly looking girl with what seems to be a pale and distorted face seems to be peeking out.
I got
at
the
the
chills.
band. What's even weirder is that if we cut to different segments of the video, the strange pale girl has disappeared. The guys in the band believe that this bizarre figure might be the ghost of a friend of theirs who took her own life years earlier, perhaps dropping in for one last goodbye at the band's final performance. A cry for help. D from the YouTube channel D's Dark Adventures travels to what is known to be the most haunted state park in Ohio. The Beaver Creek State Park in East Liverpool. The historic park is said to be a hotspot of ghostly sightings and even reports of mysterious creatures. It's already late and very dark when Dee walks deep into the woods of the park. She finds a spot to settle and begins to experiment with her EMF meter and a spirit box app on her phone. She plans to test whether the stories of supernatural activity in Beaver Creek State Park are true. It did not go well.
Hopefully y'all can see me. I don't know. Right myself. Anyway, I've got the EMF detector and I'm gonna, is that gonna help? I'm by myself. See if I can get anything to interact with that. My old one I used to have, I broke. So I'm gonna try to do that this time. What the hell is that?
Why the fuck you in the woods by yourself anyway?
Guys, I was not
At
even
night.
on. That I wasn't even on the app. I don't know how that came out of
Dumbass.
the freaking phone.
They be
A
pissing me
troubling
off
sound
when they do
startles
this.
Dee as it seems to come from right where she's sitting.
What the?
A little shaken up, Dee believes the sound might have come from the app on her phone, but she isn't sure and she is now freaked out. Dee decides to carefully trek back through the woods to her car and just leave. But what happens next makes her blood run cold.
I don't know what to do.
I would have
guys. I don't
took the
wanna
fuck
be-
off in any direction.
I wanted to make a good video for you guys, but I don't know what the heck made that noise. It sounds like a dang wild cat, like a big cat, but we don't have big cats here. I don't feel good in this place, guys. I really don't know what to do.
Bitch, stop turning so fast. I don't
I
like
really
that.
don't know where to go.
Nope, you got a skinwalker. Get the fuck up out of there. Nope. Nope.
I see a light coming from over there.
The tone of the voice didn't even change. Nope. Nope. That makes it so much creepier.
There's a light, look. I can't see it. Somebody's looking for me.
Better fire off some warning
That's
shots.
not good. I think they're trying to lure me out. There's flashlights. I don't know if you guys can see them. I don't know what to do, guys. If I move, they're gonna hear me.
Get the fuck up out of there, bitch.
Help me.
At that moment, anyone would have been able to track
The
me
voice of a man can be heard yelling
from
for
the
help.
shit in my pants, making a trail behind me.
But Dee can see flashlights in the distance. Alone and afraid, Dee doesn't trust the call for help at all.
Like I said,
So she keeps her
Help me.
flashlight and hides in the darkness. Suddenly, the voice can be heard right next to her, and in terror, she just makes a run for it. Later, Dee says that she did make it home safe. And to this day, she says she still has no idea who could have been yelling for help out in the dark woods of Beaver Creek State Park at that time. Could it have been something paranormal? Or even scarier?
I will never
Were
be
those
curious
real
enough to
people
go to
out
the
in
woods by
middle of the
myself.
dark woods
Anywhere by
stalking
myself.
Dee and terrorizing her just for fun. Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be on Nukes Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Project Fear. After the unfortunate end of their popular TV series Destination Fear, team members Dakota, Chelsea, Tanner, and Alex are back on the road to explore and investigate extremely haunted locations, this time on YouTube. With a new name, Project Fear, the team decides to go back to the old Sweet Springs Sanatorium in West Virginia. A
Nope.
place where 3 years ago they experienced things that to this day
Nope.
they still can't explain.
Y'all seen Grave Encounters?
Passed away. What? That was like a woman crying.
Please tell me that was on.
I have the chills. Did you know that you have passed away? What?
Did you hear any of it, Chelsea?
This happened by close to my room. So I looked back and I'm like, why is Tanner over here? I was like,
That I would have started firing down the hallway. You would have never seen me again. I would have quit the team right there.
So, a little backstory. Sweet Spring Sanatorium served as a hospital for tuberculosis patients in the 1940s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people lost their lives inside the sanatorium walls. Many of these people were buried in unmarked graves behind the building. The sanatorium later served as a nursing home for the old and poor before eventually being shut down in the 1990s. Now, not surprisingly, with a history like that, the large estate is said to be extremely haunted. Visitors have reported hearing loud, unexplained voices and screaming, and many have witnessed doors slamming shut on their own. Even creepier, some visitors actually claim to have seen ghostly apparitions, most notably that of a woman dressed in white standing in the window on the 3rd floor in room 3007. So after their visit 3 years ago, the Project Fear team is a little hesitant to return, and when they interview the current manager of the sanatorium, Cindy Harper, it just makes them even more nervous.
So I have a question. So when doing the research, you talked about how you were like thrown down the stairs at one point.
I don't normally get pushed down the stairs. That's only happened one time, but it was bad enough. Like I told you, I had bruises.
You were like thrown down. It wasn't like a couple
It was
steps.
like the push. I mean, I was expecting to be a human attacking me, and I found no one. So I drop all my equipment. I don't know what it looked like.
You
when
get
I was
thrown
doing
down the
it.
stairs at your job.
My God! Okay.
That was on the door, dude.
That was the loudest knock. This is in the middle of the day still.
That sounded like right next to my head.
While interviewing
And you
Cindy
still
about
working
her
there?
terrifying experiences in the sanatorium, a loud bang on the floor startles both her and the Project Fear team. But there's no one inside the building. Cut to later that day. And as darkness falls, the team decides that in order to try to provoke a response, investigator Tanner should head down to the basement all by himself. The rest of the team explores the most haunted area of the sanatorium, the 3rd floor. After hearing a few unexplained noises, Dakota, Chelsea, and Alex begin a digital recording session inside the most haunted room, room 3007. What happens next shocks the whole team, including Tanner, who's still completely alone in the basement.
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
Dude, it said I remember Tanner.
Oh, I hear that.
It said I remember Tanner.
I heard yes, and then there's a pause.
Yep,
I remember something.
It's Tanner.
It says Tanner, dude.
Let me play it again just
Didn't hear
to
it.
verify.
We were here several years ago exploring this building. Do you remember us?
I remember Tanner, dude.
I have the goosebumps, dude. It says yes. There's like a 1 second pause, and then it's a whispering, I remember Tanner.
These niggas heard static and said whatever the fuck they wanted to. Ain't no way.
Go for Tanner.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to give you a warning.
We were doing digital recorder. Things
debating about even like telling you this, but like at the end of the day, like it's a warning. Like we want you to know to be on like your toes.
What did I do?
When we end up meeting with you in a little bit.
I will show you the digital recorder, the EVP. It's freaky.
Okay, man. What the?
That shit said.
I heard something.
Did you hear that? I remember Tanner.
Can you do that again?
Shut up.
What the?
I thought I heard a voice, man.
Promise if it's not us, dude. And we don't hear you right now on the 3rd floor. So it's not like the echo or anything. I don't know what's happening, but let's go hit this part of the 3rd floor and then we'll go to Tanner.
The team eventually finds Tanner in the sprawling sanatorium basement, and they have him listen to what they captured on their digital recorder.
We were here several years ago, exploring this building. Do you remember us?
Where y'all hearing that at?
We didn't tell you what we
Where are you hearing it at? Am I missing something?
Yes! Dude! It says yes. I remember Tanner.
Get the fuck out of here.
That is clear, dude.
Tanner is the creepiest part because it's so clear.
Similar to what happened on their previous visit 3 years earlier, the Project Fear team finds themselves hearing clear voices, one of which seems to remember Tanner. The 4 friends then split up to sleep at separate haunted locations inside the building.
What the fuck is
Chelsea
wrong
and
with y'all?
Alex set up in the basement, Tanner
Why?
on the 2nd floor, and Dakota on the 3rd floor, just outside haunted room 300.
Suck my dick from the side. I ain't doing
Goes
it.
without saying that none of them slept a wink that night.
Y'all can kick me off
All
the
of them
team at
start
that
to hear
point.
loud, unexplained bangs and strange noises. But Dakota, up on the most haunted 3rd floor, has a unique experience all his own, and it's downright chilling.
Whoa! Hello?
I don't know if it's just me, but it's never really scary when it's a team of people doing
That
it.
sounded like a doorknob, like, rattling. I just heard you. Okay. I went down and explored to see if I could find, like, the source of that noise. I have no idea what it was. I looked in a bunch of rooms, but it literally could have came from any single door at any single.
That chair is all you need, bro. You saw what happened at the pier.
High-pitched voice. Hello? I just was down there too. I was just down there. It literally could have came from any single door at any single. Any single door at any single. Can you do that again? It makes sense to hear like a high-pitched female. Where I'm at right now, with the lady in white on this floor. What the? Holy! That door just shut! That door just shut! That door at the very end of the hall just shut!
The dramatics, bro.
I hope I caught that on camera. No way. No way. Yeah, that door is shut. This door, I just watched with my eyes shut. There is no one
A disturbing voice scares Dakota out of his seat, and then a door at the end of the hallway closes by itself. Now, hundreds of commenters on the Project Fear YouTube channel believe that this door doesn't just close by itself. But look closely, and what do you think? So is the Sweet Spring Sanatorium haunted by something that's strong enough to speak, slam doors, and even appear as a shadow apparition? You decide. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation with many more terrifying paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Project Fear. Imprints. For 2 years, Eric Gunner has been experiencing relentless paranormal activity. Even stranger, the ghost or entity seems to follow him wherever he goes as he moves from house to house in Mexico.
Speaking of imprints, how many of y'all seen Twilight? Y'all remember when Jacob was like, yo, I can't help it. Your daughter was just born, but I want to fuck her when she get older. Y'all just, how would everybody just brush past that? Like, it's fucked up.
But most terrifying of all, each time Eric tries to get away, the spirit that follows him seems to become more and more aggressive. So, just like many nights in the past, Eric and his little dog Bean are woken up by the sound of loud banging on his bedroom door. This time Eric is prepared with a flashlight and a camera, intending to capture evidence of the hell that he's been living through.
¿Qué pasó?
God, why? The door. The door is the worst part.
Eric's dog sniffs around and seems to be a little shaken up by something that Eric can't see. Eric decides to leave the little dog safe upstairs in his bedroom
Hell
while
no.
he checks the house.
You coming with me, Sparky? You go first. Turn some fucking light on, please. That place already looked terrifying.
¿Hay alguien aquí?
Don't.
A ver, espera.
No.
¿Hay alguien
What the fuck
aquí?
is wrong with you? I got chills.
Escuché como si me hablaran.
What you do,
No sé si
baby?
alcanzó a escuchar
I'm
una
sorry.
voz. Se los juro que no sé si alcanzó a escuchar una voz.
I was looking at that corner. I thought somebody was gonna poke their head. You know what I'm saying?
Sentí como si me soplaran en la nuca, no sé. Como si me hicieran así como... Mejor ya no pregunto eso.
Eric says he felt something blow on the back of his neck, and his camera actually captures the sound when it happens.
Uy,
That's all I would have needed to be locked in my room
uy,
for the rest of the night.
uy.
Eric has only been downstairs for 6 minutes when he suddenly notices something downright creepy.
No manches.
What? What?
¿Está viendo lo que yo? Y no solo eso,
Point at it.
Ahí en el...
Oh,
En
okay.
el refri tenía una foto de mi mamá. Ahorita en el... No, bueno, no me fijé en el video, pero pues antes de irme a dormir ahí la tenía. No está. Ni tampoco está la cruz.
Oh shit, it's definitely not. I saw the cross.
¿Qué pedo?
A cross hanging on the living room wall and a photo that was hanging on the fridge only 6 minutes earlier are now mysteriously gone. What makes this so creepy is that Eric has barely moved and has been standing in the same general area for the entire 6 minutes. No one could have snuck in and taken the crossing photo without being noticed, or at least making a sound. But it's what happens next that is truly terrifying.
Kick it. Fuck that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That shit was set. Oh,
Ay, chinga tu madre.
shit.
Mami.
Two little childlike hands press up against the glass windows and door. When Eric gets closer, a bizarre face emerges from the darkness. Eric has had enough.
That shit made me hurt my clavicle somehow. I don't know.
Beans and doesn't sleep for the rest of the night.
I don't blame you.
Ay, chinga tu madre.
Just under the surface, a group of fishermen in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico are returning home late one night when they spot something very strange beneath the water's surface.
I don't do that water shit. A lot of Earth's mysteries lies in the ocean.
Submarino. No acercarme mucho. Yeah, no, güey. Wow, mira eso. Uy, me acerqué.
I wonder what it could be. I don't know.
A strange bright blue light seems to be strobing in uneven bursts beneath the ocean waves. The guys head in for a closer look, and this is when things start to get really weird.
Mira, empezó en el puente y está en la boya, mira la boya. El puente está a mano izquierda, a mano izquierda. Mira eso, mira eso, mira. Mira, mira, mira eso. Hay algo ahí. Mira algo ahí. Míralo. Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás. Si no quieres saber, dale.
Y'all ain't got lights? Y'all ain't got flashlight? Nobody got flashlight.
Dale. Quiero saber. No quiero saber, dale. Dale. ¿No crees que yo vi algo? No. Dale. Sí, eso.
What is that? If it was a white guy on that boat, he would have dove on it. You know they don't fear
Dark
anything.
and humanoid can be seen breaching the surface of the water and moving through the strange blue light. When the video was shared to the internet, many viewers' first thoughts were that it could simply be a diver. But others were quick to point out that there are no boats nearby. So where would a diver come from? And also, the oddly shaped figure doesn't seem to be wearing a diving tank. Finally, the figure seems to swim upright, almost as if it is somehow walking quickly through the water. The bizarre clip went viral on the internet, with many viewers suggesting that this humanoid figure could be anything from a creature to an alien, or even a mermaid. But what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. 2 years of terror. Over the last 2 years, Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas has been experiencing terrifying unexplained activity in and around her home.
I remember this lady. Yeah, opening the door is crazy.
Did you do that?
After posting her videos, Lauren disappeared from social media for 9 months before she finally returned with an update. Lauren says that over the last month, she's been feeling ill and drained of energy and having a very hard time. But strange things continue to happen around her home. One night as Lauren is on the phone with her boyfriend on her front porch, something happens that is truly bizarre.
Hey, when you coming over?
I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry. Then I'm coming.
Okay, I'm hungry.
I understand that. I can't just not leave without my work clothes.
Okay, that's fair. Well, do you want me to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Do you have ranch at your house?
Man of culture.
No, can you bring your ranch?
Pretty much. Dude, my f***ing door just closed.
Damn.
Yes, and it's locked.
Damn.
I just got locked out of my house. Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where's the door?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself. I don't even see her in there. Hang on.
Take rash.
Damn, drop the phone?
Lady? Hello? Oh, fuck, she's nudged.
Miss, ma'am. Oh, hell no. That house would have been on sale for
Lauren's front door
$15.
suddenly slammed shut,
No,
locking
sir.
Lauren out of her home with her dog still somewhere inside, all alone. Lauren panics and hurries around her house to get inside through her back door. As she enters, then that door suddenly slams shut as well, and her doorbell begins to ring over and over all by itself. Lauren says that she eventually found her dog mysteriously trapped in the back room. The dog was a little shaken up, but otherwise, he was completely fine. Now, cut to 2 months later. One night when Lauren is in bed, she is woken up by her dogs a little after midnight. What happens next is downright chilling.
Not the window. Not the window. Hell no.
Luna, come here. Sit. Come here.
I ain't looking at shit. Don't put me out there. Why? This bitch opened the window.
Can't see.
Someone knocks on Lauren's window.
Yo.
When she opens her window to look into her backyard, there's no one.
All right, but what if it was actually a person there though? Why is your first instinct, let me open this window? What if it was a crackhead trying to get in and he thought that was his invitation to get it? Now what?
There. Then as she turns, she hears an odd growl near the open window that makes her scream. But did you see it? Right after Lauren screams and wildly pans her camera back towards the window, something odd can be seen right outside just below the windowsill, but only for a brief second. Who or what is this?
Couldn't be me.
After this incident, Lauren hasn't been back on TikTok. But there is one important thing to be learned here, and that is if someone or something pecks on your window in the middle of the night, don't open it.
Thank you.
Why?
That's what I call Caucasian curiosity. Thank y'all for watching this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know what do y'all want to see more of in the comments. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Appreciate y'all. Tune in for the live happening tomorrow, Saturday. It's gonna be Halloween themed. I should call it Half-a-ween. I'm stealing that from whatever show that was from, but tune in for that for that live. We're gonna be dressed up or just masked up or something, but see y'all there if that's the case. Thank y'all, love y'all, have a good rest of the day. I'm recording this real early in the day. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.